Every- Hey everyone, welcome to back to Stack Nova. In the previous video, we learned about props in React and how components communicate with each other. And in today video, we are going to learn one more important React hooks, which is use state. Now, use state is used almost everywhere in React application. It helps us create dynamic and interactive user interface. For example, counter, form, toggles, login system, shopping cart. All these features use state management. So by the end of this video, you will understand what use state is, why we use it, and how to update data dynamically in React. So let's get started. What is use state? So first let's understand what use state actually is. Use use state is React hooks used to store and update data inside a component. Where the data change, the React automatically update the UI. For example, imagine a counter app. When we click the button, value change, UI update automatically. This dynamic behavior is possible because of use state. Now let's move to app.jsx and use state practically. Here. Now we have already import in React. Import curly bracket use state from React. Here we are importing use state from React because hooks are provided by the React. Already in React, create a state. Now creating a state. One minute, we have to comment out. This is our state. Const square bracket count set count use state. Initial value is 0. Now let's understand this carefully. Count store the current value. Set count is the function used to update a value, and means the use state is means the initial value is 0. Now let me create here. First comment out this or h1 tag is count. Now React display the current value on the screen 0. Now we have to make a add button. Here we have written add button. On click we write a button. In button we write the function on click. Function written function on click. In function on click we write to code on click is equal to curly bracket, open close curly bracket. In curly bracket we have to write, inside a curly bracket we write to parenthesis is equal to greater than set. We are now here write the update value set count, and in set count parenthesis should be write in count plus equal to for add increment of in initial value. Same here we write the decrement value same, and here also same reset button update value, and React automatically render the UI. All this rendering in the UI. Sorry. Now when we click the button, the count should be increased. UI update initially instant. This is the power of React state. Decrement, reset button, also already written. So now increment increment increase the value, decrement decrease the value, and decrease the value, and reset button is move to 0, back to 0. Now you might ask, why do we use state instead of normal variable? The answer is simple. Normal JavaScript variable do not update the UI automatically. but state variable trigger re-rendering in React. Sometimes we write like this code in function. We have when we declare let count is equal to 0. This is wrong approach in React. This will not update any UI dynamically. This in when we make a UI static, then we use this like this state code. And we can also create a multiple state variable like a const name, set name, use state John. We can declare their values. Each state variable store different data. They all store different data. In real world React application, use state is used everywhere. For example, login form, dark mode, counter, shop cart, search bar, modals, authentication system, and almost every React project uses state management. See, in interview, some common interview question related to use state are: what is use state? Why do we use state? Different between state and props. Does use state cause re-rendering? Can we use multiple state? This type of question in asked in interview. In this all question I will write in description. Then you can get a copy in their copy and get answer in practice this all interview question answer. So yeah guys, this was the basic of use state hooks in React. Today we learned what use state is, how to create state, update UI dynamically, increment and decrement functionality, and why state is important in React. In the next video we learn about use effect, how hooks, and how to perform side effect in React application. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. And if you need any final year project, month stack project, or website development work, feel free to DM me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Please subscribe the channel.